My name is Faraz Shafiq and we are at 7684 Cantebury Lane in Dublin, California. So I met Ivan in a very funny situation. I was trying to sell my house and it needed a little bit of work and I just didn't have the time to do it. So tried to list it as is. It didn't really work out with my real estate agent that didn't give me really good advice. And out of nowhere, I had a knock on the door and I opened the door. Ivan was standing right at the door and just, showed me a few materials and said, hey, I can sell the house. So Ivan was extremely involved throughout the process. One of the big things for me, and that was actually, I think, one of the first questions I asked him is, how do you communicate? And communication is really important to me. Just the fact that I'm usually not here and I travel so much, not staying in communication is a big issue. And Ivan understood it from day one that this is a top priority. Really kept me and my wife engaged throughout the whole process. So he was extremely diligent in that. So the previous real estate agent really didn't give us a lot of advice. That was one of the big things where it felt like a very transactional type relationship. Whereas with Ivan, it really felt like he was a partner in this and supporting us throughout the journey, actually taking care of many of the small tasks that I couldn't because I was physically not here. And the communication part was obviously a huge thing. So keeping me and my wife closely updated throughout the day, literally sometimes, that was pretty amazing. So one of the things that really stood out was just the way that Ivan was able to market the house. And initially I wasn't convinced on how extensive the staging should be and how involved it needs to be from a photography point of view. But Ivan sort of convinced us that no, it's important to properly stage the house and just bring the full potential of the house. So we did 2 open houses over 2 weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, and it was just phenomenal. We literally had roughly 100 people attend the open house, and we received 11 offers. The best one was actually $80,000 above asking. My experience throughout selling my house was extremely positive, and I could not recommend Ivan more for any future buyer or seller.